Spark order, heading to one of the neighborhood Walmarts and getting ready to do a one customer shopping. We've already done just over $50 and trying to see if we can make at least another $50 to hit $100 and then get to go home. Hubby is with me today. He's the one that's driving. And he had his app on just like me. I have Spark, Instacart, and Favor on, but all it did for him was, I mean, I was getting some of those offers too, because he would get it and it would come to my phone, but just some lowball offers. Either you're shopping for too many items or the miles are too far for the pay. But let's see. So the current offer is for 2.6 miles and shopping only for 5 items, $15. So that's a good deal. Like I said, our goal is to try and make an additional $50 so we can go home and not be out all day. I mean, it started out good. In less than 2 hours, we already did just over $40. So, like I said, it started out hot, and then next thing you know, it was not. But if you're just now joining my live stream, Hafa Adai, we're on the way to a neighborhood Walmart to do a single customer shopping for 5 items. And I also wanted to use this time just as a gentle reminder. Tomorrow is Tuesday, and I will be doing my Tuesday Talks live stream. I'm going to have a very special guest with me on my live stream, going to be doing an interview. So make sure you guys, if you're here, in Central Time Zone, it is set for 6:30. And like I said, very special guest taking place. And if you were part of my live stream from last Tuesday's video live stream, then all those participants from last Tuesday's is part of a giveaway that I'll be doing. So if you're watching this as a live stream, thank you. But if you're even catching this as a replay, make sure you come to tomorrow night's live stream for that giveaway. But we are just arriving now at the neighborhood Walmart for me to go and do my shopping. You want me to just get out? Okay.
Oh, am I coming in?
Huh? Alright, so you guys get to come with me. Alright, let me turn this around. Only 5 items, so it's not too bad. I guess, actually, you know what? Let me take that way I can do this. Oh. Or maybe not. There we go. got 5 items. It's an energy drink. Energy. $60. Alright. One down, 4 to go. $30 items, 13 miles for $23? I don't think so. Okay, that was it. Time to go check out. Hi, Josiah. Oh, excuse me. All right, let's see. Where did he park? All right, let's get the car loaded and go drop this off. I don't think it's that far. I don't remember what the miles were. 2 miles, I think. Here you go. All right, let's see. Hey, Beth. How are you? I am actually in Killeen right now and getting ready to make a delivery. All right. Let's see. All right, 7 minutes to our drop-off.
Head west toward South Clear Creek Road.
Looks like we are turning. We're getting on Elms. Thank you. All right. Looks like Instacart is trying to give orders, but they haven't been great for me so far. 18 items, 14 miles for $17.
Take the next left onto Desert Willow Drive.
Whoop.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Bachelor Button Boulevard.
So how's everybody's Monday? I mean, like I said, in case you weren't there at the start of the live stream, it started out good. You know, we were able to hit just over $40 in less than 2 hours. And then it just slowed down big time.
Take the second left onto Bachelor Button Boulevard, then turn
Offers
right
were
onto
still
Windcrest Drive.
coming through, but they weren't good. watch. I may tonight. I watch my granddaughter, so not a lot of. I know how that is. Just with my 4 grandbabies,
Take the next right onto Windcrest Drive.
we had them over for a couple of nights to give mommy a break. In case you missed it, last Tuesday was my Tuesday Talks live stream that I do, and we were cooking, and my eldest granddaughter Ari was my sous chef. So she got to help me cook. 12 items, that's not bad, but for 9 miles and only getting paid $15. Well, somebody wanted that one. Hey, Tornado. Are you tired of streaming my videos now? Did you say subscribe and like for, is that ice cream? Well, still, thank you so much for doing that.
Onto Mustang Drive, then turn right onto Robinette Road.
I'm over 2,100 watch hours now, so still got a little bit to go. That's why when we get a chance, or when I get a chance, what is that? Okay, I was gonna say, I try to, go live, do a live stream.
Take the next right onto Robinette Road.
And speaking of that, don't forget, tomorrow night is my Tuesday Talks live stream, and I'm going to have a very special guest to interview, so make sure you don't want to miss that. And I'm going to be doing my first live stream giveaway.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Elms Road.
Thanks, Brian. But if you're just now popping into my live stream, on the way to make a delivery, I just did a 1 customer 5 item shopping.
Turn left onto Elms Road.
Maybe, you never know. It could be a My Little Pony. It's a surprise. You never know. The giveaway is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. She's gonna give away magic. Me too. Well, for the most part I do. It depends on the type of surprise, huh? If it's a good surprise or a bad surprise. But of course for tomorrow night it's a giveaway. So it's gonna be a good surprise.
Road for 3/4 of a mile.
All right, so we're getting close to the drop-off point. So I'm going to turn the camera around. Hafa Adai. So the goal at the start of the live stream was to because typically we're off on Monday and Tuesday, but I torture my husband and I make him work, especially if we miss a day
In a quarter mile,
or if
turn
we
right
had
onto
a lousy
Pecos Drive.
shift or two. And Monday is kind of like a makeup day. But not every Monday, is a good day to do some gig work. It's a hit and miss. So That's
Take the
good,
next
Beth.
right onto Pecos Drive, then turn left onto Wesley Drive.
Used to be. Why used to be? Brian just said Raiders used to be his favorite team back in the day. I'm a fan. My hubby is the diehard fan. He's the one with the tattoo.
Turn left onto Wesley Drive.
I've been, well, when I was younger, my eldest brother taught,
In 800 feet, your destination will be on the left.
taught us how to play paper football. And since we didn't really get to, you know, because there's 7 girls in the family with 2 boys, so we didn't play the physical football, but he taught us how to play paper football and then also basketball using the quarter. But anyways, that's where he started telling me about the Raiders, because I would use the Raiders and the Oilers as my teams whenever I was playing football, when we were playing. All right, check, double check, and triple check the address. Because many times the GPS will take you either across the street, one house down. All right, I'm going to make this drop off. Be right back. Because I rarely watch sports on TV. Yeah, pretty much the only time I do watch football is when he's watching football. All right. We were sitting for like 20 minutes at least before finally taking this offer. Oh, that's so sweet. My granddaughters like to play in the flour whenever I make biscuits. Oh, it's messy, but she likes it. All right. So that was... All right, $35 to go. Let's hope it's not another 15-20 minutes of waiting around for a decent or a good offer. Two customer shopping, 3 miles, but they want you to shop for 28 items and neither one of them are tipping. And it's just over $13. I wasn't paying attention, but I am now. Okay, one customer shopping, 0.9 miles. Please, 10 items or less. 10 items or less. Yes, I'm doing it. 5 items, 0.9 miles. I think, oh yeah, we can turn left up there or here, either one. And $24. Woohoo! Let's see what the 5 items are. Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
What's the name?
Terrell. Yay! So this is gonna take us out like $10 over our goal. So yay! So again, if you're watching this as a replay, or if you just happen to pop in, don't forget, tomorrow I am having my next Tuesday Talks live stream. Very special guest that I'm going to be interviewing for the show. And then also, for those that were there at last Tuesday's live stream, everybody that was actively participating, you know, in the chat and everything has been entered into a drawing. And so we're going to be doing my first live giveaway. You okay? But we are just now heading to one of the larger Walmarts now. The last one we were just at when I first started the live stream, it was a neighborhood Walmart. So now we're going to the super Walmart. Hey, Mary. Speaking of being active in the chat, don't forget tomorrow night for the Tuesday Talks live stream, I have a special guest. But for everybody who participated last Tuesday, tomorrow night's also the first live giveaway. Either way, whatever it may be, I hope you guys like it. Oh man, didn't make the light. How's it going, Mary? Are you out there working? When we started the live stream, almost 30 minutes ago, the goal was to make at least an additional $50, so we can hit $100 and then go home, because we're supposed to be off today. But I made my hubby work, which he's better, and he's the one that's driving, and so we can go home. Hey, Mav. I'm doing Spark. I'm going to break $100 today. Yay! That makes 2 of us. Because after I just, prior to this order that we're currently getting ready to do, I had done a 1 customer 5 item shopping. And after I did that drop off, I was saying we only needed to do, oh, wait a minute. My math is off. We're still going to need to do 1 more after this one. I mean, it's close enough, I guess. But I was saying we were needing $30. Oh, wait a minute. Did I add it? Yeah, I did. We needed $30 more to hit our goal. And this offer is paying $24. I just got home from working in San Antonio today. You're pooped, I bet. How long of a shift did you work? We've been at it now for about 4 hours, and with this current offer, it's going to take us to about $94. So, you gonna come in or no? Okay. I think it's another short item. All right, so you guys get to come with me, but bear with me a moment. Is there anybody behind us? Okay. Okay. Then just park right there. I just need to cool down the phone for a second before I take it with me into the store. Did you have a goal for working today, Mav? I guess both Mary and I had the goal of doing $100. I might end up being $6 short. Okay. All right. You guys get to come with me again. I'll try not to bring the phone too close to my face. Left the house at 6. Not sure how many hours I worked. Had several locations to hit and some plumbing repairs. Oh, so it wasn't just... Oh, okay. I was going to say. But it's funny that you said 6 o'clock because I I had asked my hubby what he thought if we were ever to do those really early shifts ourselves. Because I know for Spark, I think 6 or 6:30. All right. All right, preview shopping list. But I was wondering if he would, oh, looks like I've only got 5 items to shop for, but of course 2 items are in the health and beauty, and this location, health and beauty is on one end of the store, so I have to head that way, but I have the phone pointed down kind of like this, so that way I'm not getting too many people on the stream. You can hear that music. I'm sure it's probably going to get flagged for that, but that's okay. It's okay. We can listen to it for now, and then when I edit it, I'll just mute it. So only those here during the live stream will get to enjoy it. Plenty. You know what's crazy is that growing up, I always thought he was saying something about a piece of my sandwich. It wasn't until I got older that all that time he was saying a Vegemite. Wait, I think that's what he said. Yeah, something like that. All right, let's see. G15. All right, let's see. I wish all the apps would treat it like Spark and give the location down to the modular. But then again, not everything is over in the spot that the app says. He should have said kangaroo. All right. Non-food items done. Now to the grocery side. Oops, wrong way. Yeah, I'm pointing the phone down because I'm trying not, because there's a lot of kids in the store. It's like 2 days until school starts. So you have a lot of people doing school shopping. All right. Now we gotta go to bakery and then dairy. I need to try the cornbread here. All right, cornbread. You guys, I just uploaded it earlier, but I did a short on items that don't belong. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. Alrighty, 2 items to go. Yeah, I know I'm sweet. I have a very bad sweet tooth. Hi, my name is Melissa and I'm a chocoholic. But thank you for that, Mary. You're the one that's sweet. All right, let's see. We need butter. All right. All right, cold timer has started. Last item is a creamer. Alrighty, that was the last item. Let's head to checkout. I'm sure I'm getting a lot of looks because I'm basically talking to myself. Oh. That's okay. Let's see. All right. Excuse me. Oh, thank you. All right. Let's see. I just have to figure out now. Are you talking about Mav? Oh, I know I shouldn't complain because there's other gig drivers out there, like in Arizona, the more desert areas that are dealing with much higher temperatures, but can't help it. Can't help it. It is hot. Okay. Hold on. All right, let's see. Turn the AC up. All right, left the store. Ready for one. All right, so it says thank you, Mary. Like I said, you're the one that's sweet. All right, so 4 minutes to our destination.
Head north.
And it looks like we're turning right on Bunny Trail. Yeah, this month is, I mean, thankfully this summer, even though it's been hot, you know, for Texas, but
South.
this summer, you know, it was the first time in a while that
Then turn right onto Bunny Trail.
the news didn't have a calendar going of how many days in a row, you know, we were at 100 degrees or higher. I mean, of course, yes, there were many consecutive days where it felt like it was 100 degrees or higher, but the actual high would be like 97, 99. So I guess they don't count the feels like. But this right here that you guys are seeing with the construction, this is, there's 2 schools off this road right here. So this is going to be lovely once school actually starts, because they only just now started working on this road. Get to stare at my funny face. So I know I had talked about, you know, the next time I do my Tuesday Talks and doing a cooking show, was that it was going to be more of a cook along with me. I needed more time because I just couldn't decide. We're going to have to do a loop around because it's on the other side, but there's no, it's a dead end on that side. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, but I just couldn't decide on what to cook. I want it to be something that you guys, for everybody that's going to participate, you know, for one, that you're going to want to participate because it sounds like it's going to be delicious. And then we got the next left. And then I don't want it to be difficult where you might not have that kitchen tool or something like that. So I kind of want it to be a meal, you know, kind of like what I did with the kaddu. And then even when I did the pancit, you know, because those were both meals you can eat on its own. That's going to be absolutely good. Customer's crazy. I'm not climbing those stairs. What stairs? Did I miss something? Unless you're talking about your order. 3 is the next one. Unless, yep, yeah, that one. Unless you're talking about that's your order. What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
Oh.
Talking about you ain't taking up no stairs.
Alright, confirm. Check, double check, triple check. I am here. Alright, I'm going to drop this off. Very nice, very nice. All right, I have to recalculate. That's how I was yesterday, Mary, because I was on another solo run because I made him stay home just to get one more day in of making sure he's, you know, feeling better. But I had the large, the extra large catering bag filled with groceries. And the customer was on the second floor. And I wasn't going to do multiple trips. So I was a glutton for punishment, and I filled up the bag. And I was using more, because I don't have good upper body strength, and I was using more of my legs. Whenever I'm, climbing one step at a time, I would use my legs to continue lifting the bag up the stairs. Zero customer leaves a note. Please climb all the stairs to my door unless you have certain packages. Then you don't have to, like, I know it's in the box. Crazy. Okay. All right, I'm still hot. All right. Yeah, I mean, it is. It's unfortunate that you get those customers who feel like they're entitled and leave those instructions in there that we have to follow to the T. Or it's almost like it's, between the lines, or else that they're going to take the tip away, where I have to put them on each step to get up the steps. Yeah. And by the time I had just one more step to go, and I was just like, come on. Because I would pause. I paused a couple of times. All right, hold on. He's waiting for me. 20, 30, 44, 55, 70. Yeah, that is only 94. Wait, there's one order. It's a curbside. 3.7 miles for $15.67. And they're all small orders. So we can do this one, and it'll be our last one. Yay! Well, because I thought it was going to take us to our goal, and it's going to be $6 shy. Now this one will actually take us above. So yay! I peed in the pool. We haven't heard those things in so long. We used to see those videos all the time. Yeah. All right. Just accepted a curbside order that is going to take us over our goal. So, yay! These are no-tip orders. Yeah. Yeah, especially on Spark. I mean, I don't know if it's the same across, no matter what state you're in, if the base pay is the same. I mean, we've done it here, we've done it in South Carolina, and so far it seems that way. For shopping orders, the base pay is $11. And so every time we get those $11 orders, we put a cap on, how many items we're shopping for and how many miles, because there's no tip. So we got to make it worth it and make it make sense. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I'm bouncing around to you guys, but the phone is bouncing around because of this road. That's the reason why they're working on it. I couldn't read what any of the messages were saying. I was trying to, but the phone was just bouncing around too much. Okay. Hey, Candy. I'm going to put this phone in front of the vent for a minute while it tries to pull down. All right, let me see if I can catch up to some of those messages. Oh, hey, Ray. Ain't that the truth, Ray? But I just now caught that too, Mary. I saw the word bloody, you must be Ray. Look at it, because they told me I had a small order and it had 97 items. They work on our roads to make them worse. Okay, let me good Lord, I hope that's not the case. I have to, once I check in, I'm going to take a look at the items. Lucky number. All right. Okay. right, let me take a look at this. So it's 3 customers. Okay, one that said 9 items is a 21 quantity. Yeah, see, sometimes if you guys can see that, it says 8 bags there. So it affects, what the quantity says. That one is small. Okay, no cases of water. Okay, they are all small orders, so yay! I think it's the first time I've seen you today, Candy. How are you? Yeah, she's been popping in here now and then, so good to see you again. Hey, Wendy. Are you keeping Ray on his toes, Wendy? Don't do any, as what DJ was calling it, no more CSI moments, okay? And that's right, Ray. I wanted to say that because I was watching your live stream, but when you were having issues, I watched the first one. And then when you came back on, I didn't catch it as a live. And I was watching it later, and that's how I was like, what's going on? What did I miss? And that was crazy. You and your CSI. But the fact is, and that's what made my jaw drop, and I'm like, what is he doing? Because the fact that you said you can hear, if you guys haven't seen it, you need to go check it out. You got to go to Dashing Wombles. And it was his live stream from 3 days ago. No, I'm sorry. It was from last Tuesday. He did a live stream, and he had a guest on there, Big 3 Dashing. And I feel for you, Miss Wendy. But the fact that you got out of the car, young man, you got out of the car. I don't know. I don't know what I would have done, for sure. If I was, I mean, you never know. It can happen anywhere. Even in the parking lot, waiting at a store for an order to come in, and you hear something go off, and you're just like, your curiosity gets the best of you. You're like, what was that? I think, now that I think about it, with my ex-husband, years ago, when my eldest daughter was just a baby, and outside of the apartment, I mean, this was years ago. You're talking about the early 90s, early to mid 90s. And we don't know if it was just backfire of someone's muffler or not. But, and then we hear a commotion just outside of the apartment. And again, that curiosity, definitely can get the best of you. But here's me and my ex-husband at the window. We moved the curtains, and we're just like, what's going on? As we're trying to hide behind the wall. All right, let me do this. There we go. Hopefully this isn't going to be one of those orders that, because I don't know why it was passed up. Because it was an ASAP, and they're small orders. They're, you know how that thing goes about too good to be true. I mean, not that like we've been waiting for long, but I'm just wondering, because we weren't even at the store, and I know that there's other drivers here. So either they were just too busy. You stayed behind the van. Oh, and that was the other crazy thing too, Wendy, was the fact that right after that happened, you came outside to join him. Did you? I don't remember if I heard that or not, but did you hear it from inside the house? Okay. All right. No, this isn't one of those ghost orders. It just now says that it's ready. I'm just like, Ray, I'll be out there looking around going, what? Yeah. That is just crazy on how much curiosity can really get the best of you. Oh, you did hear it from inside the house? Did it sound like fireworks, or is that why you came outside to see what was going on? Because when I was watching the video, I think Niecy's was the one who said that she could hear it. But Mary, weren't you watching the live too when it happened? And I think you said that you didn't hear it. 2464.
2464.
It's what?
2464.
All right.
Did you by chance grab a sticker from that other one?
No.
All right, so this is the trunk. Are you able to see it? Code confirm. Start scanning. All right, thank you. All right. I don't know if you guys like to do that or not, but especially for curbside, I try. Some associates will actually have stickers ready, and they'll give you a sticker for each customer so you can keep it up front with you. So you can start the whole scanning process while you're still in the car. But there are some associates that still don't even take the stickers off the bucket or the bins to put them on the bags. All right, so hold on. No need to ring the doorbell unless other order contains perishables. Okay. All right, it's 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, Jake Spoon. So I might as well going to turn off. All right, so I did have favor on, which didn't do anything for me today. And Instacart is going off. Because even though it was chiming with offers, just none that I would take. 45. All right. Okay, what did I miss? Oh, here we go with bumpy roads again. I was in the fire service for a very brief time back home when I was younger. They trained me to go check things out. So it was kind of like habit then, huh? However, when I heard the book whining and moaning as he'd been shot, I left it. Did you actually see the person? He was part of, one less, oh my gosh. That one had a mini novel also, but I wasn't going near that house. It was pretty scary looking. Did you lower down the AC again?
Probably.
I'm hot here. One dime down. That's the only part that I can mimic. I get out and load the car with them because I want to know where the stuff is. True. And then if you get a chance, I mean, sometimes I don't realize it until I get to the customer. 8, 6. Then to find out that they smushed the bread or they placed stuff, this one, on top of eggs. So yeah. Alright, so this is true. So it's the one behind you. Oh man, this one requires a signature.
Of course it does.
Alright, I'm just taking it down. I bet it's medicine. That's no fun. So it wasn't medicine. She had set it up that way. Excuse me a moment. Whew, it's hot. It's hot. Ugh. Okay, but she set it up that way for the signature because she says she gets too many drivers. Please do not ring the doorbell. 3904. She gets too many drivers when she has cold stuff that won't knock or ring the doorbell when they drop it off. They just drop and leave. They want to. Okay. Sorry, babe. I'm hot. Whew. And I told her, I was like, I try to do that. Even though if it says do not knock or ring the doorbell, if I know if I'm delivering milk, you know, stuff that are going to melt, like ice cream, I might still knock, and then I'll do a quick, you know, text the customer to let them know that the order has been delivered. So right now the car says it's 100 degrees. So it's probably that, or maybe like 102, or at least it feels like. But yeah, I think my husband, going back to about, you know, double checking how things are loaded, he got dinged. A couple of customers gave him, one or two gave him a lower score, and he knows why, because when they loaded the stuff, they put stuff on top of bread, so the bread got smashed. Well, that's nice, Ray. Hey, Mama. I mean, I know, it happens too many times. We see it. Customers place an order, and then they forget that they placed an order. And I have many customers end up telling me that. I mean, especially if it's something that's supposed to be a meet at the door, or a signature is required, or I hear the reason of, it got here sooner than I thought. But I know for sure, for me, I wouldn't want, you know, if I order stuff, I wouldn't, especially cold stuff, I wouldn't want it just sitting outside. Yeah. So he was sitting at a 4.9, and then it dropped. He's now sitting at a 4.7, and we know it has to do with the smashed bread. I mean, we could have called to find out, you know, if the customer even gave a reason as to why, you know, giving the lower score, but I normally text the customer when I get to their house and let them know I'm about to leave their food if it's frozen. Sometimes I'll do that. When I get there, the only time I'll text is if I know I'm having, you know, the customer has to show ID. You don't want anybody touching your... That is true. The moment you swipe arrival on the app, when you get to the customer gets a notification. Looks like it's at the, right before the next road up there. So there, and that's the other problem. They may be you know, not so much as that they forget, it's just that their phone is not near them. Which one?
That one?
This one?
I believe so.
Because I don't see any numbers.
I don't see any numbers.
Oh, no, that's 4.
It is
Oh,
39.
I was thinking it was 8. All right, please do not. And this one is the mirror. Okay, so this one is the trunk. It didn't look like it. All right. Speaking of don't ring the doorbell and having cold stuff, this person had milk, and I wanted to knock on the door, but they probably would not have heard me because they were playing music. All right, last one. We're going to off-post housing. So at least the gate should still be open. I get a notification before the driver arrives. Twice? Well, that's good to know. That's very wise to do. Cover the basics. What did I miss? Pickup point. Letting them know I'll need. I try to. I mean, that's why it's nice that when you have two people working, especially if one person is driving while the other one is, because I would do that for my husband too. Oh, this thing freezes.
I don't text nobody.
I don't know if you heard him, but he says he doesn't text anybody. So I would take his phone and text for him.
You
Especially.
Want contactless delivery? I'll accommodate you. Yeah, never seen me. You don't even know I was there.
But I'll text ahead of time, just saying hi, on my way, and I'll give an ETA. And then sometimes I might actually put in there, I'll also be needing an ID. But, because sometimes it's not that person who ordered it, and it could be, their mom ordered it or whatever. Somebody ordered it for them. So, I get it. But I would do that for him because since he's the one that's driving, so I would usually message ahead of time and give them an ETA, especially because military community, and whenever we're having to make deliveries on post, majority of the time though the military selects meet the customer, so for them I try to. More times than not, I will, message ahead of time, especially once we get to the gate. I'll message them and say I'm at the gate, ETA, yada yada. All right. All right, so I know for a few of you guys that are still there, you guys were there also from last Tuesday's live stream, so don't forget tomorrow night is my Tuesday Talks. I have a very special guest that I'll be interviewing, and then it's going to be my first live stream giveaway, and the participants who from last Tuesday's live stream are all in the drawing. Sometimes the customers don't update their instructions. That is true. That there was one time it confused us so much. We get to the house, but the instructions in the notes, and that one was an Instacart order though, was talking about like if they were at an apartment, and I'm like, did it take us to the wrong location? So I ended up having to call the customer. She's like, oh no, that was old notes. I just haven't gotten, deleted that. So it's around on the other side. So this one is 48858, unit 1. That's 2. Should be 58. Should be right there at the end. Where the fire hydrant is. 58-1.
Yeah.
But which one's the front? Because because that's a one-way.
That's one.
Okay.
So it's gonna be that.
Okay.
I reckon you're correct.
Yes. Yep. Sorry, am I blinding you? Sorry. And that's the other thing, if you guys ever find out, you know, if you lose the sticker or you didn't realize they didn't put any of the stickers on the bags, all you have to do is call customer support, and they'll be able to enter in the code for you or provide you the code to manually enter it in, and you can proceed with the order, because that's happened to us a couple of times. Be right back.
Slam in the door. Just slam in the door.
Sorry. I'm just prepared today. I knock on their door. So all my customers for that kit. I just took an Amazon Flex. Yay! Have a playlist. Is there a way to start their videos and let them run? That is hard to say, because I know when I'm trying to stream someone, sometimes it continues, and then sometimes next you know it's there's someone else's video. All right. So it's hard to say. I know those are rare. It's just a little too. I mean, I thought with Amazon Flex, I thought that was a little bit more physically demanding. You can make your own playlist from another. Oh, just make a watch later list. Oh, well, Mama, that's a very good tip. So in case you didn't read that, Mama Wrench just had a very good suggestion. If you are trying to support someone's channel to get their watch hours, but they don't have a playlist created of all their videos, you can actually create your own. It would just be under the watch later, and you can put all their videos under that, and then you can stream it and it'll play all of that. So so thank you for that tip. Very good, very awesome tip. So yay. All right, let me go. Let me make sure. Let me re-add those from our drive today. Okay, so 1504 2978. 1504 2978. I'm just recalculating. 11:15. I know I can just go to the earnings tab, but this is easier for me. 2433, 1567. 2133. Bam! Yay, good job, babe. Yay. We did when I first started the stream over an hour ago, the goal was to make an additional $50 so we can hit $100 and then go home. And as of that last drop, we did 110. So yay! So now we are on our way home. Unless you want to pick up something then. Do we need to stop anywhere? Huh? What are we having for dinner? So just to make $110, it took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 offers on Spark to make $110. And we started the day so almost 5 hours. It's more like 4 3/4 really. So we averaged about $23 an hour, so it was a good day.
If you pay attention to where the hell you're driving, you won't pop curbs, would you?
What happened?
Freaking truck on his phone or something, I don't know.
Oh, the one that just passed us here?
That truck all the way up there.
I know.
He rode up on the curb.
Uh-oh, must have been on his phone. All right. So just again, one last final reminder, because I know for a few of you guys that are still in here right now, was here last Tuesday. So don't forget, tomorrow night it starts at 6:30 and Central Standard Time. First live giveaway, and I have a very special guest that I'll be interviewing. So I hope you guys will join me again tomorrow. But I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream right now. Thank you guys, Siduus Ma'asi, for joining me on my live while we, it's sad to say that it took, an hour and a half to make that extra, well, not sad, that's actually pretty good, almost, or $60. We did $60 in an hour and a half, so I take that. I'll take that all day long. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are out there working, stay safe. But I'll catch you guys on someone else's live stream. If not, I'll catch you guys tomorrow night, 6:30, Tuesday Talks live stream. You guys stay safe. I'll catch you next time. Adios. Bye, everybody. Say bye, hubby.
Bye.
Whew, bumpy road. You're welcome, Ray. I'll catch you on your next live, but don't forget tomorrow night. Bye, everybody.